Wildcraft had always been my escape. A simple animal simulator where I could live out my fantasies as a wolf, fox, lynx, or as another animal. But lately, the game had changed. Something felt off. It started with whispers in the chat. Players spoke of strange figures appearing in their games. Black, hollow-eyed wolves that didn't belong to any pack. Names like Origin Shadow, Butcher, and Ghost Fox kept popping up, always linked to glitched encounters. Some claimed these creatures would watch them, lurking just outside their den, staring, unmoving. Others said they would vanish mid-game, leaving only a single word in the chat.
Soon.
My pack was missing. Confused, I checked my den. Empty. No mate, no pups. Just silence. Then, the chat box flickered to life. Shadow.
Do you want to see the truth?
A chill ran down my spine. This wasn't a player. The name had no level, no clan. Just Shadow. I hesitated. Another message appeared. Ghost Fox.
Let us in.
The screen flashed. My wolf was no longer alone. Standing around me were them. A black wolf with bleeding white eyes. A scarred fox with jagged teeth. A massive tiger with black eyes. A wolf, a fox, a bear. They were all there. And in the center, Origin Shadow. His body was pure darkness, shifting like smoke. His eyes, hollow voids, seemed to pull at me. I tried to close the game, but it didn't work. Leave the fox.
Too late.
The world around me distorted. The trees melted into shadows. The sky turned a deep, suffocating red. My wolf fell, its body twitching, as the words "error, no escape" filled my screen. And then I heard it. A voice, whispering, not from the game, from inside my room.
You opened the gate.
They are who? I turned my phone off, but the whispering didn't stop. The game was gone, replaced by a pitch-black screen. Yet, I could still see them. Their glowing eyes reflected in my phone, watching. My phone vibrated. A message. No tiger.
Check your door.
I turned, my breath catching in my throat. The door to my room, once closed, was now slightly open. A low, guttural growl echoed from the darkness beyond. Wildcraft was never just a game. It was a doorway. And now, they're crossing over. They are who? The rumors spread like wildfire. More players started seeing them. Shadow's family. A user named Silverpaws posted on the Wildcraft forums. I was playing as a lynx when my game glitched. The screen went dark, and a fox with white, cracked skin appeared in my den. The name said, "Leave the fox," but there was no level or health bar. It just typed, "We are free now." My game crashed, and when I turned around, my bedroom door was open. I live alone. Another post came from Stormwolf99. I saw a drowned wolf. He was just standing in the river, his body wrong. When I got close, he whispered,
You can't breathe either, right?
Then my screen filled with static, and my wolf started suffocating. I heard water dripping in my room, but my sink was dry. It was happening everywhere. But one player, NightReaver, knew too much. NightReaver had been a hardcore Wildcraft player for years. When he heard about the disappearances and glitches, he started digging. One night, he was exploring the deep forest when he saw them. They weren't moving. They weren't hunting. They were talking. NightReaver hid behind a rock. His wolf crouched low as he listened. Origin Shadow.
More gates have opened. The veil is thin now.
No tiger.
The players are foolish. They think we are part of the game.
Drown wolf.
They still log in. They still let us watch.
NightReaver's fingers trembled on his phone. Then, Butcher, the dark black wolf, turned toward him. Butcher,
One is listening.
NightReaver's heart stopped. His screen flickered. His wolf stood frozen. Then the chat filled with new words. Ghost Fox.
He is close.
Larona.
Let's bring him home.
A shadow moved behind his character. His breath caught in his throat. And then, his camera turned on. NightReaver saw himself on the screen. But behind him, in the reflection of his phone, they were standing there. His power cut out. His screen went black. But the whisper remained.
You heard our plan. Now, you are part of it.
It's too late. His account vanished the next day. Players tried to reach him, but his phone was disconnected. His friends checked his house. The door was unlocked. He was gone. The last thing anyone saw was his final message in the Wildcraft chat. They are real. They are coming. Run.